we can do a couple of takes. There's the record just popped on for me as well. Because I can always... Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's my cue. Untap your permanents and... Untap your permanents and draw a card. It's time for the main phase. I'm Grady.
I'm Paul, and today we will be bringing you a fun little set construction that we did. So, first off,
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, please.
No, just our own kind of format when we're going to battle two different sets against each other and see who comes out on top.
Yeah, so this is constructed. We'll be playing best of three, and we picked our sets randomly of three that are about to phase out. So it was Throne of Eldraine, Ikoria, and Theros. Were the three that we could randomly be assigned. I ended up rolling a die and ended up with Throne of Eldraine.
And I'll be playing a deck constructed entirely from Ikoria cards.
Okay. All right. I tried to theme mine around adventure. I'm going to go ahead and hit play so we can get some cards showing up while we're doing this talk. So
what's your deck called, Paul?
It's lame. It's the Giant Quest.
Oh, the Giant Quest. I like it.
Yeah. What's yours called?
Mine is my Ikoria deck is beating Paul by mutating all the monsters.
I feel like your deck themes seem to be labeled beating Paul. I don't know.
I mean, I have a goal. Although I'm going to start this game off with a mulligan right off the bat.
Oh, that's not good. I got to play first, and I've got a pretty decent situation.
All right. Let's see what is going back. I think this is going to go back. All right. Easy. I have a companion here.
Oh yeah.
I got my buddy Umori over here.
Okay.
Requiring that all cards in my deck are of the same card type.
Are they creatures?
You know what they are? How did you guess?
Mutating creatures, maybe?
Not only is every single creature in my deck a creature, but they all have the mutate mechanic. So we'll see how far that gets me. Oh, Edgewall Innkeeper, standard all-star.
Oh, love it, with the card draw. Yeah. Unfortunately, you guys here on the main phase can't see what Grady's holding, so there's a little bit of a mystery there.
I mean, fortunately for me, nobody knows what I'm doing. I'm keeping all my secrets to myself.
But I have a little bit of a trick up my sleeve that might enrage you slightly.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, playing against the mutate deck and all.
I see.
It's a great card. You guys can see what I'm holding here. Oh, and I might want to slow down that.
Yeah, it's definitely... Oh, actually I lied. There is one creature in here that does not have the mutate mechanic itself, but it does mention the mutate mechanic, so I thought it's an honorary mutate card.
Okay, well luckily for me, I have that. So we'll slow that down a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to stomp any of your guys, so I'm just going to get that jazz out. And we don't want to lose our edge. I almost did. I could attack with the Gilded Goose too and really mess you up.
All right, let's see here. I think...
So I'm liking how this is going so far, but if he's got a Shore Shark, things are going to get worrisome for me. Not at the moment. Well,
I do have one of these.
Okay, that's not the worst. I might have wished that I had the giant.
Oh, I lied again. This one also doesn't actually have the mutate mechanic, but mentions the mutate mechanic.
Quit lying.
All right, but for sure.
All right. Well, let's slow that down too. I'm gonna go hard here and not.
Okay. I mean, you turned my 0-2 into a 1-1.
Yeah, but so now it's not gonna get all the counters.
That is true. That is accurate. So yeah, now I can mutate onto either of these. It really doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter.
All right, let's.
So, by the way, what I was talking about earlier, Grady, was Frogify. I love this card, and probably not a good thing to be playing a mutate deck against.
I'll do this one because it doesn't really matter.
Ooh, who should I sacrifice? probably.
Wait a minute.
Magoops.
It's
Oh,
still...
it doesn't get any power. Did you put them
What?
on top or bottom?
Is that how Frogify works?
I don't know.
It just nothing happened?
Oh man, you messed up. You played
no.
you played a mutate deck against a Frogify.
I did not think that's how...
Didn't even realize that that's what was going to happen.
I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be a 1/1 and then get something slapped on top of it, but no, it just remains.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to block the giant, or you're really going to be low here.
You're not the boss of me.
Oh, okay. Well,
don't tell me how to live my life.
Yeah. Okay.
I do what I want, Paul.
That's fair. You don't know me. Do what I want.
And what I want to do is cast a 6/6 for
that's
5
a good
mana.
one. That's a good one. Like that card. Yeah. I think that I wish I had done something a little bit different,
Yeah,
but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. We'll do that instead. See how you feel about that.
Very suspicious.
It is.
Suspicious indeed. You have 1 card in hand.
And a beanstalk giant. He's going on a giant adventure.
I mean, yeah, but that's not a combat trick. That's.
But I mean, he's technically in hand. I don't. Is that technically in hand?
I'm a coward.
Okay.
Coward.
Well,
I'll bet it's another beanstalk giant.
I'm not going to tell you.
A bone crusher giant, rather.
Oh, that would have been nice.
I'll bet you would have stomped me right after.
I would, but now I've got some defense.
Alright, let's do that.
This is one of my favorite mutate cards, by the way, the Auspicious Starix.
Oh, yeah.
When it just pulls out a ton of stuff from the... Like, if you mutate an Auspicious with an Auspicious and it doubles up that, like...
Oh, then you're just going down.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Baby Godzilla, not the most helpful thing. And luckily they nerfed your companion, so you gotta pay to get him into your hand.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, luckily for me, not really. Luckily for you.
I did a couple of practice games, and I don't think I ever even put Umori into my hand.
Really? He's just sitting there?
Alright, so I have to block something.
You do.
Oops. Alright, show me the stomp.
Combat trick. It's not a stomp. It's not a stomp.
My Starix. It's not a stomp. Shock.
It's a scorching dragon.
Okay. Alright. Yep.
But that's
and a food for good measure.
Your board is cleared again. You're gonna have to play something pretty well. You don't have to. I guess you already exclaimed that you do what you want.
I do exactly what I want. And I'll thank you for noticing. Let's see.
One card that I haven't drawn yet, and I really like to play, and I hope I get it, because it's also not very friendly against a mutate. Oh, Umari.
Yep, he actually went to my hand.
Do you have any death touch stuff? Was that other mutate guy a death toucher? No, it's a creature sacrificing.
No, there is a black one that has death touch.
Yeah, you don't have the death touch in there. That would be helpful for you. By the way.
Thank you. Yes. Good tip.
Yeah. Let's make some more food.
Sure.
I mean, stop you from doing some mutating, because why not? Really.
I mean, I have to jump block anyway.
Yeah, but next turn you might have got like some other crazy mutate situation.
But that creature would be dead regardless. I have to block your 9/9.
Yeah. You could have had a flash Shore Shark or something. Shore Shark.
All right. I don't know if I have enough mana for it. But...
Are you running the Shore Shark? He's only like 4 for the mutate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's fun too. Ooh, and I like that one.
Yeah, it's not so great. Like, I don't need more lands out now.
Yeah.
Good early on. The mutate is pretty cheap. It gets lands.
That'll be helpful. Let's do that one. Why not? Draw another card, see what's happening.
Things are not looking good.
Make some more food. Eat some food.
Just it's going to town over there.
No.
This is I'm kind of reminded of our episode last week when we in reverse.
Yeah. Well, luckily for you, we're doing it 2 out of 3 this time.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, best of 3. So
since this is episode 2 of the
technically
main
episode 3, I think. Oh yeah, this is episode 2 of the main phase.
Yeah.
Episode 3 of Grady and Paul banter.
That's true. So that means this is our second main phase. This is our post-combat main phase.
Post-combat main phase. Now you got a lot of defense. Yeah, that would have been nice to have a lot earlier.
Oh, your Clover? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you're doing okay, Paul. I don't think you need to worry about not having enough value on your side of the board.
Let's see. You're gonna kill the Queen of Ice with your Great Horn, so we're just sending the Giant over. You know what would be OP is if the Giant came out with Trample automatically.
That would definitely be. You're 9/9 with any abilities really. Is Ooh, okay, all right.
You got moves. I'm gonna be really sad if you turn this whole thing around.
I mean, it's definitely possible. If I get the one that can kill stuff, and I can kill your Beanstalk Giant.
Yeah, that's basically my only board presence there.
I'm gonna start pumping out 3/3s, getting lands out of my deck.
Provided you don't hit a land dump.
Now, do I dare attack? I think I do not.
No, that would have been a poor life choice.
I mean, because you would have just let it through. Like you got plenty of life to spare.
Look at my. It's just gaining and gaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. That wasn't the draw that I wanted.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it made your 9/9 into a 10/10, which is.
It did.
There's worse things than that.
There are worse things than that.
So I could trade my whole board.
It's a terrible choice.
No. Wait, you wouldn't be able to. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You would probably let me keep this token, so I'd be left with a 3/3.
Definitely gonna let you leave the token.
And then you can attack with these. No, I think Jump City is where I'm at.
That would have been my choice, but hey, not here to tell you how to play.
Yeah, I mean, you would have had the 1/1 and the Queen of Ice. Not really what I was hoping to draw here, but
I feel like I started real strong and I'm fizzling here.
Yeah, well, you kind of ran out of gas. The Innkeeper drew you a few cards, but you need some more adventurous to draw some more of those cards.
Yeah, but instead I got more geese, and I'm just going to keep gaining life.
We're playing Untitled Goose Game here.
Yeah. All right, but you don't have your Chumpy.
I have this egg.
But he's not your 3/3 token.
This gigantic Beanstalk Giant comes trundling through, and I threw a little egg at it, and it's like, ah!
I like that's Mothra's egg in the...
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. With the card covers.
Okay, this is not as good as
those Triomes are nice, though. Super useful.
Yeah, the fact that I can cycle them, especially because you might have noticed I'm in all 5 colors.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I am 5-color mutate.
Whoa, why are you doing that? Oh, that's a lot of creatures. If I draw a giant, it's game over, man. Just need a giant.
Yeah. Making you sacrifice, you have these geese that don't matter, so
yeah,
making you sacrifice creatures is not that great. Unless I do it like 4 more times.
Okay, Frogify.
No!
I much would have rather had a giant.
No!
Oh man, this is a drawn out. We should have done best of 1. It's going to be a long best of 3 if they keep going like this.
I just keep like cycling and making chump blockers.
Yeah.
Okay, what does this one do? Oh no, this one is
useful for you?
No, it's not useful at all. Yeah.
You should start eating some more food.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Oh, I like the Porky Parrot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make some food. He doesn't quite like kick off though. He might. It would have been nice on the one that I frogified.
Yeah,
could have done.
Because I could either make another chump blocker, or I can mutate this one once, which allows me to kill your Innkeeper.
Yeah. So this is my problem with the mutate mechanic. Is it's a really eggs in a basket situation.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've come up against the green-white decks that they're playing. Oh, my Innkeeper, that's my card draw.
I just said I was going to kill it. I said I had a choice between making a Chump Blocker and killing your Innkeeper.
But the green-white enchantment decks, but they've got a nice little, like, with the white you can do protection and save your eggs in a basket.
Yeah. And you're in white, you can run the companion that brings your stuff back. The black-white 3/2 with lifelink.
Lurus?
Lurus, yeah. I kept wanting to say Luke, but that's not the one. Yeah, you can run Lurus, either in the companion slot or just in the main deck.
Man, I've got 2 win cons, just piles of them in here that I just need one of them.
Well, I mean, right now, even like chumping your giant doesn't do it for me right now.
Yeah. Baby Garzira.
Okay, you can put me to 1 if you don't have anything.
I can eat some food too. It's lunchtime. Lunchtime here on the main phase.
Okay, what is it? What does Queen of Ice do? It deals combat damage to a creature, tap that creature. That's really annoying. So even if I kill your queen...
Oh, it is. Okay. Finally.
Oh, okay. There we go. The sweet release of death.
Yes. Could have stomped on my goose and still won the game.
That's true. You absolutely could have.
I
All right.
actually totally forgot that the Queen of Ice had a tap. I could have attacked with the Queen of Ice a long time ago and made you guys stay tapped.
Yeah, even if I block it and kill it, it'll tap down the creature that killed it.
I need to read. You guys out there, make sure you understand the plan.
All right, let's see.
Oh man,
I think I get to keep 7 this time.
This time I'm gonna mulligan.
Oh. See,
and guess what? Got my good friend the goose. Should have named this deck Goose.
Goose.
Star of the show. What was I up to, like 49 life?
Something like that.
Yeah. Alright. We are running at it again. The mulligan this time.
Uh-oh, we lost Paul. Paul, where'd you go? Paul, where'd you go?
Still here.
Oh, there you are. Oh,
I'm still here.
Okay, all right.
Okay. the game is frozen though. Look, okay, there. It's kicking into gear.
All right.
Oh man.
Some lag issues for a minute there, but we're back on track.
Yes, that could have been terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, I mean we've been recording for like several minutes here, and I won the first game. It would have been terrible if we lost internet.
That would have been pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's just uncalled for.
It happened.
It makes all my dudes cheaper.
I probably should have saved that stomp.
Possible.
But I'm trying to think, maybe I could have stomped the egg if you got the egg in hand.
That's true, although if I had an egg, I probably would have played it already, unless I just drew it.
Right. But fortunately for me, you did not. Jumping gnar, huh? Let's make some food. Some food indeed. I hope I get a clover earlier, because it really, really helps when you can double up all those adventure spells.
Yeah. Yeah, the Innkeeper and the Clover are just the engines that make the whole thing work.
Yeah,
okay, now I'm drawing cards, I'm making 3/3s, my creature flies.
That's good, that's good. I was also going to say the beanstalk with the extra land is crucial. Mm-hmm. You can't get away with just some card draw. You got to have some mana ramp too.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose my Bone Crusher.
Don't want to make that trade.
Don't want to make that trade. And if you mutate him again...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Going to town.
Yeah, it's good. I'm actually kind of impressed that you've got a 5-color deck that is letting you play stuff.
Not only are all of my creatures from Ikoria, all of the lands are also from Ikoria. So I've got the Triomes, and that's why I'm running these gain 1 life lands, because they are from Ikoria.
Gonna keep that tapped.
Unfortunate.
I enjoyed that happened. And I think maybe lose my giant and try and knock some of your big guys out if you decide to block.
Why not?
Dang.
Trade a couple of these beasts.
I was hoping you weren't going to do that, but
triple block.
Good move. Good move. Knock the giant out. He was a threat for sure.
Well, how about this move? This one might be a little bit exciting.
That's
yeah. Now here we go.
That's unfortunate. Yep.
Here we go. I think it's quite fortunate, actually. I get 4 triggers.
Yep. That's nice. I hope I get a fun card that I like to play.
Oh, and I got this one with
some food.
I get to destroy stuff.
Still lunchtime.
And time to start attacking.
Yeah. Oh man, this one's. Oh, I got him. Okay, cool. That's fun.
I like the way the more mutated they get, the more these crystals show up. Do you mind?
I like that card a lot. Oh no. Man, that was the wrong play.
Ooh.
Oh well. Try and knock some of those. You're just gonna bring them all back out. Unfortunately, they just go back in your hand. But it would have been nice earlier on. I like playing him when somebody goes to mutate something and you kick it back to their hand and it fizzles to mutate.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some triggers here.
Oh yeah. Destroy target. Blank. Destroy target. Blank. Yep. Is it just one or per mutate? It's.
I think it's just one.
You know, because some of them are for each time it's mutated, it kicks, and some of them are just when it mutates.
Yeah, I think
this
that
one's
just one.
Yeah. All right. We'll put him out. We'll put him out.
Okay, you got some.
Eat some food. Make some food. And activate our passage.
Just enough to keep you alive, too.
Yeah.
Except
no, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, if I eat this food and you don't kill a creature, I have exactly 9.
And I don't kill a creature. That's the important part.
Yeah. Hey, I'm really enjoying the back and forth between these two. I feel like I had to slog it out a lot harder in game 1 to get the win.
Mm-hmm. In both cases, the person that mulliganed lost the game. But looks like we're going to game 3.
But we're going to game 3. It's an exciting round. Actually, I'm kind of glad we did this best of 3. I had 0 lands in hand on this first draw. Or the draw.
Oh,
I had a mulligan. I had 0 land.
The no-lander.
Yeah. Not the Highlander. Can you just say that on videos, or is that copyrighted?
I don't know. I mean, there's a whole Magic format called Highlander, so it can't be that.
That's what I was talking about then. Not copyrighted.
No, certainly not.
Yeah.
Wow, I was about to complain that I don't have the right color of land in my hand, but I guess when I'm running all 5 colors, I don't really have a right to complain about that. So.
Yeah, you are running 5 colors. Oh man, what are you doing to me? Come on, Magic the Gathering.
What do you mean, come on? You got your 2 best cards out on turns 1 and 2. What are you talking about?
You can't see my hand.
No,
I
but
probably don't have a very good poker face.
Turn 1 Innkeeper, turn 2 Clover is the exact start that you want to have.
And then you play another Lucky Clover.
Yeah, and now you're going to just stomp me into eternity.
Oh, how'd you know I have Stomp? Can you see my hand?
Because you always have Stomp.
Yeah. Do you know what else I have?
Send 2 targets at the baby Godzilla and the third. Oh my god.
What do you want to guess I have else in my hand, huh?
Oh my god.
Ooh, nice play. Some extra land. I wish I had some land. And then you're just searching for your other color, right? Just to try and get
I got the colors I need now.
You got the colors you need, yeah. It's a good choice. I, unfortunately, do not. So we'll just go ahead and do this. And this. Yep. And this. Oh. And that. Because why not?
That's not bad.
Oh no, that was fun. That made me feel good. Made my heart happy.
I'm very happy for you.
Man, if I had some land, I would have some land, and then I would use that land. I don't have land. Don't have land. If you haven't noticed, I've only played 2 mana.
Yeah.
Is the plural of mana or manas?
I think it's just
mana.
Not manas.
Yeah. All right. Unfortunately for you, that was helpful because we can do that.
Oh, now you're gonna have plenty of land.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
You're gonna take
one of them.
6/6 in the air, I assume.
One of them. Don't think I need another one of those, but let's grab that instead. Do we get another one? Yeah.
You have another stomp in there. Then,
sir, I've got choices. I've got choices. Yeah.
I mean, you've only got 3 cards. Why don't you just play this Bone Crusher Giant? That's a good play.
That's you don't tell me what to do. I think we established that's kind of our jazz.
I can see it right there.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do that. No. I think maybe I wanted to cancel that. Oh well, I already played it.
Well.
And then
attack the one.
Maybe that.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Or stomp for 8.
Or yeah. You were complaining about all those clovers in the beginning there.
I was, because I didn't have any land, but then the Beanstalk Giant helped the Giant Adventure take over.
It sure did.
Yeah.
It sure did.
It sure did. So what are you going to put out? Maybe Baby Godzilla and that other big guy?
No.
Does that make him cheap enough for you to play again? Or is that the target opponent sacrifices a creature? What's he got in hand?
Let's see.
So we'll talk a little bit about this. Remind me when this game is over to tell you what I was trying to decide between the Brazen Borrow or what I would have played instead.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't quite decide if the Brazen was the right choice there, because I would have been able to return 4 things, but you were going to mutate, so you wouldn't have had 4 things on the board.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think. Well, let's do this because I like this card. No. And maybe a couple of Bone Crusher Giants.
I got problems.
Yeah. And let's see if you want to trade.
I mean, might as well.
Yeah. Probably should have saved that for some more card draw, but now you don't have the chump for the 4/3s.
Let's see.
Honestly, I'm surprised you blocked that.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't right. I mean, I can take a hit from a Bone Crusher next turn. If you have any kind of, like, if you have a Stomp or something, then I'm just dead, but
yeah,
I'm dead anyway.
Well, I guess maybe we don't have to wait till the end of the game now. So I had the Frogify and the Brazen Borrower, so I didn't know, do I Frogify Illuna and make him useless out on the board there, or what? Let's get some more land.
They don't come in tapped, so that's just free.
Free land, yeah. Which I should be able
to. You paid 3 and you got 3.
Yeah.
I like
4. You get 4 because the giant.
Right. Yeah, you're actually gaining mana.
Yeah. So, it's a pretty good situation for me to be in. I think.
Not bad.
I definitely had to attack. That is not the time to wait right there, right?
Correct. Okay. I think that was definitely a correct attack. It's unfortunate for you that I drew this.
Oh, yeah, that is. And do you get to mutate him again? Do you have something else that can... Oh, that's unfortunate too.
It does mean I'm locked into blocking. So the question is, do I keep him back and try to double block? Or do I attack and chunk?
Definitely don't double block. That's a poor life choice. You wait till you can mutate the Archipelago.
You're gonna... Yeah.
You block with a Luna, tap my guy, attack me twice. You're fine. Or maybe you're not.
Because it's between keeping them both back to stop you from attacking.
That's game. The Clovers ruined you. Because
what?
The Clovers ruined you, and this is actually hilarious that the Queen of Ice does the Archipelago's ability.
That's true. Yep.
I was scared of him for a second. Can you triple tap, quadruple tap?
You sure can. And they definitely want to tap.
And then I'll dump my last card there that was in hand, and Grady actually taught me this trick, and it's saved me so many times. Keep a land in your hand when you don't need it, because people try and make you discard it or think that you have a play trick. Well, I've been holding an island in my hand, and you just sit there. What do I have?
you bluff the bluff, definitely.
Yeah.
So you could even like manually tap a couple of lands and then untap them, and then just like pass priority. If you want to get really tricky.
I'm not that. But keeping a land in hand is when somebody does a duress or something because they think you've got a good. All right, so that was 3 for 3.
That was 2 for 3.
2 for 3. I mean, sorry, 3 games for 3 watches. Yes. You guys watched all 3 of us.
So how do you feel? How did your deck do?
I'm extremely happy with it. I can see why the adventure deck is super competitive even in standard, because this was only Eldraine cards. And let me pull mine.
In that game 3, when you get the start that you're looking for, look out.
Yeah. So I'll pull up my deck real quick. You guys can see it. Grady can't.
Nope.
I'm sure you know what's in here. Some things that you didn't get to see. The Love-Struck Beast. I can't believe I didn't get the Love-Struck Beast out. The Questing Beast. Can't believe I didn't get the Questing Beast out. Embercleave. And Embercleave. Because
Embercleave. Just
not very friendly when the Love-Struck Beast comes around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you got to see everything else. I think the stars of the show in terms of my enchantments and instants here, Frogify and Scorching Dragonfire, they totally belong in this. They're very powerful. I'm sure there's other things that you could put in that would be much more impressive, but working with only one set, they turned the game around. Yeah,
those are solid cards for sure.
Yeah, Frogify destroyed. I was not expecting.
Particularly effective when I tried to mutate on top of the Frogified card and just nothing happened.
Yeah. Now, one thing that your mutate deck would love to have in it, but unfortunately we're set constructed, Stonecoil Serpent.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because the tokens, the +1/+1 tokens stay on.
Yeah.
So if you mutate like a 3/4 onto it, it's a 3/4 with the tokens on it.
Yep. And I've run into a green mutate deck. Can't remember his name. He's a 3-cost drop that comes in with like 4 1/1 counter. Mutate him.
Oh.
He's like,
yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up while we're still on screen here. I'm going through the... Who's it out faster, you or me?
The one it costs triple green.
He's got a big hammer.
Yorvo?
Yeah. Do you spell that?
Is that right? I did it.
Yeah.
Yorvo. Y-O-R-V-O.
It's definitely him. How do you spell that?
Y-O-R-V-O.
Ah, Yorvo. Yes. So Yorvo is really fun in a mutate, and I had him in my. He's Eldraine, by the way. I had him in here, my adventure deck, but he's 3 mono green, and when you're playing a 3-color, no.
Were you 3-color mana base with just basics? Did you have any dual lands in there?
Thornwood.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull this up for you guys real quick. See, in Throne of Eldraine, there's only 2 dual lands.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Was there like an Evolving Wilds or something?
Sorry. There's a Trib lands. There's the Tournament Grounds.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's for knights. Like the
Thornwood Falls is the gain 1 life, blue green, and then the Crag is 1 life, red white.
Okay. Yeah.
And I only had 1 Fabled Passage. I've got like 3 Fabled Passages from another set, but I went true to I only have 1 that's thrown.
Gotta be the Eldraine one. Otherwise, you're just cheating.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would have been cheating. It would have been completely unfair.
Well, all right. Good match, Paul.
Yes. Super enjoyable. Thank you for joining us here at the main phase.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
The second main phase.
The second main phase, yes. So that's the end of this main phase. Time to go to combat, I guess. That's what happens. Or second main phase. We're going to our end step now, I guess.
Yeah. Tune in next time. We'll brew something else random and fun.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. Later.
Bye, everybody.